Hello and welcome to the AI Book Review Hub. Thanks for joining us. I do the hard work looking across the internet, so you don't have to. Today, we're diving into a novel that has captivated readers and listeners alike, Pierce Brown's Red Rising. This epic tale of rebellion, identity, and transformation has sparked a fervent fan base and continues to resonate deeply with audiences. Let's explore what makes this book a standout in the realm of science fiction. Set on a colonized Mars, Red Rising opens in the dark, claustrophobic tunnels beneath the planet's surface. Here we meet Darrow, a 16-year-old helldiver, a prodigiously skilled miner working deep underground as part of the Red Caste, the lowest tier in a strictly enforced color-coded social hierarchy. The Reds have been told their sacrifice is noble, that their labor, mining helium-3, is necessary to terraform Mars for the generations who will one day walk its surface in the sunlight. It's a lie they cling to, one that gives meaning to their back-breaking existence and makes them believe they are the pioneers of a brighter future. But it's all a myth. Mars has long since been terraformed. The surface teems with cities, palaces, and luxury, all enjoyed by the ruling Golds, an elite genetically engineered caste bred for beauty, strength, and dominance. The Reds are nothing more than disposable tools, enslaved by deception and bound in darkness. Darrow's life takes a sharp turn after his wife, Io, bold, idealistic, and filled with quiet fire, is executed for singing a forbidden song. A song of defiance, a song of hope. Her death isn't just tragic, it's transformative. It becomes a spark, one that ignites a fire in Darrow's soul and pushes him toward an impossible mission to bring down the society that killed her. That mission begins with pain. The rebel group known as the Sons of Ares approach Darrow with a radical plan. He will become their weapon. Through excruciating surgeries and grueling training, Darrow's body is reshaped, his bones stretched, his muscles restructured, his entire biology rewritten, to become one of the gods who rule them all. A Gold. He is reborn as Darrow o Andromedus, a scion of the elite, manufactured to infiltrate their world and destroy it from the inside. His first test? The Institute. But this isn't just any school. The Institute is a nightmarish crucible where the sons and daughters of Gold's ruling families are cast into a savage wilderness and left to form their own societies. They are given castles, slaves, and weapons, and told to conquer. Survival here doesn't depend on test scores or tutors, but on strategy, violence, manipulation, and willpower. The goal isn't just to win, it's to dominate, to prove you deserve to rule the solar system. Darrow enters this gladiatorial arena with one overwhelming disadvantage. He may wear the skin of a gold, but his soul is still red. He must compete against the best of the best, young people bred from birth to conquer, while hiding every aspect of his true origin. Any misstep could mean exposure. Exposure means death, not just for him, but for the rebellion behind him. What unfolds is a brutal, high-stakes game of power and betrayal. Darrow forms fragile alliances and bitter rivalries, navigates shifting loyalties, and learns that even among monsters, some have a conscience, and some do not. The war games at the Institute are not just about swords and sieges. They are about bending others to your will, forging loyalty from fear, and learning how empires are born on the backs of the broken. But Red Rising is more than a dystopian survival story. It's a meditation on identity and transformation. Darrow is constantly at war with himself. Is he still the boy who danced with Io beneath the stars? Or has he become the very tyrant he swore to destroy? As the Institute's game grows more savage, and as Darrow's victories become more costly, those questions sharpen like blades. This is a story of deception and revolution, of one man rising not because he believes himself better, but because he refuses to accept the lie. A lie that says some are born to rule and others to serve. It's an epic coming-of-age set against a backdrop of cosmic tyranny. with the fate of a world resting on the shoulders of a young man who dares to defy the stars. Brown's characters are richly drawn and multifaceted. Darrow's transformation from a grieving miner to a cunning infiltrator is both compelling and heartrending. He's a protagonist who embodies resilience and adaptability, yet remains haunted by his past. Supporting characters like Severo, the fiercely loyal and unpredictable ally, and Mustang, a formidable gold with her own moral compass, add depth and complexity to the narrative. Each character challenges Darrow in unique ways, forcing him to confront the nuances of power, loyalty, and humanity. The setting of Red Rising is as vivid as its characters. Brown crafts a future where Roman-inspired hierarchies dominate interplanetary societies. The Golds, with their opulent lifestyles and classical names, evoke images of ancient aristocracy, while the Red's subterranean existence underscores themes of oppression and ignorance. Mars itself becomes a character, its harsh landscapes and hidden truths mirroring the struggles and revelations of the protagonist. Stylistically, Red Rising straddles the line between young adult and adult science fiction. Its themes of rebellion and identity resonate with younger audiences, while its intricate world-building and mature content appeal to adult readers. The prose is fast-paced and cinematic, with action sequences that are both thrilling and emotionally charged. Brown's narrative voice is intimate, allowing readers to experience Darrow's internal conflicts and triumphs firsthand. For those concerned about readability, Red Rising is accessible yet thought-provoking. Brown's language is straightforward, but he doesn't shy away from exploring complex themes. The novel's structure, with its clear progression and escalating stakes, ensures that readers remain engaged throughout. Pierce Brown's journey to authorship is as inspiring as his protagonist's arc. Born in 1988 in Denver, Colorado, Brown faced numerous rejections before Red Rising was published in 2014. He wrote the novel in 2 months while living in his parents' garage, drawing inspiration from Roman history and the struggles of the working class. Since then, Brown has expanded the series with sequels like Golden Sun, Morning Star, Iron Gold, Dark Age, and Lightbringer, each delving deeper into the universe he created. The audiobook version of Red Rising, narrated by Tim Gerard Reynolds, is a masterclass in voice acting. Reynolds brings each character to life with distinct voices and emotional depth, enhancing the immersive experience. His portrayal of Darrow captures the character's evolution, while his renditions of supporting characters add layers to the narrative. Reynolds' background in theatre, with training at Trinity College Dublin and the Eugene O'Neill Theatre Centre, shines through in his dynamic performance. Reynolds' narration has been lauded by listeners for its consistency and authenticity. He avoids caricature, instead delivering nuanced performances that respect the character's complexities. His work on Red Rising and its sequels has set a high standard for audiobook narration, making the series a must-listen for fans of the format. Beyond the novels, Red Rising has expanded into other media. A prequel comic series, Red Rising, Sons of Ares, explores the origins of the rebellion, offering fans additional insights into the universe. Moreover, a television adaptation is reportedly in development, with Brown involved in the project. While details remain scarce, the prospect of seeing Darrow's journey on screen has generated significant excitement among fans. In conclusion, Red Rising is a tour de force that combines compelling characters, a richly imagined world, and themes that resonate across generations. Whether you're a fan of dystopian narratives, intricate political dramas, or character-driven stories, this novel offers something for everyone. Pierce Brown's debut not only entertains, but also challenges readers to consider the structures of power and the cost of change. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Red Rising. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to subscribe to the AI Book Review Hub for more in-depth analyses of your favorite books. Until next time, keep reading and questioning the world around you.